Welcome back to the channel, everybody. In today's video, we're going to do something again a little different, shake things up again. Today, we're going to deep dive into this WWE 3-pack of the Maivia Legacy set, which features The Rock, High Chief Peter Maivia, which is first in the line, and The Rock's father, who is Rocky Johnson. Peter Maivia is The Rock's grandfather. Today we're going to dive into that set, open it up, see what it's all about, see how the articulation and the action figures are, and go from there. So join me, show you. And as you can see here, guys, this is a nice premium 3-pack set that was exclusively with Walmart. Here's a little bit of the packaging. Sorry for the camera angle. I don't really have a setup to do a box like this, but we're just gonna wing it, see how it turns out. And this is the back. We'll get back to that in a second. Here's another side of the box here. Top of the box, and the bottom of the box with all your Lego Mambo Jumbo on there. Now this set retailed at Walmart for around $70. Honestly, I remember back in the day with Jakks Pacific, not Mattel, that's producing the action figures today, where those 3-pack set ranged between the $40 marker to the $60 marker, which I think was more acceptable than a three set and the $70 marker that doesn't come with a whole lot of goodies, if you ask me, in my opinion. Now let's take a deeper dive at this. And as you can see on the back here, guys, it's going to give a deep dive about each athlete here. It says, the Maivia family legacy is one of the most celebrated bloodlines in the business. Its roots trace back to WWE Hall of Famer Peter Maivia. The High Chief dominated the West Coast in the 1970s, ran the popular Hawaiian territory, and created a legacy still celebrated today by his Samoan descendants. And that's High Chief Peter Maivia there. You can pause and read that if you want to. The second picture art with the action figure we got here is, of course, The Rock, which is a global entertainment superstar today in the movies, along with being part owner of the WWE now, which is very interesting, especially if when I recorded this was right after SmackDown. So if you're a fan of SmackDown and WWE, you know what happened with the final boss, The Rock. And here you can see, it says in his diagram, the shining star in the Maivia legacy is without a doubt the most electrifying man in sports and entertainment. The Rock, through entering WWE as Rocky Maivia in honor of his grandfather and his father, soon the Great One paved his own path and made his own history in the industry. And here we have Rocky Johnson, The Rock's father. Same thing here, Peter Maivia's son-in-law. Rocky Johnson was every bit as flashy as High Chief was, through his combinations of quickness and charisma captured the hearts of fans around the world, leading to a thunderous rapture when the Soul Man and his partner Tony Atlas became the first African American tag team champions in WWE history. And again, as I get my camera to focus here, you guys can pause and read that at your convenience. Let's take a deep dive into this, shall we? Sorry about the noise here, guys. Trying to figure out how to actually record this is challenging with my current setup. Got the old trusty knife there to open her up. And I did actually snag 2 of these when they were on sale at Walmart. One for my collection and one to take out of the box and see what it's all about, as you guys can see. I normally keep these boxes. We're going to set that off gently to the side. As you can see, the action figures, The Rock, Peter Maivia, and Rocky Johnson in their plastic prisons. Hopefully they're not too tied in. Typically they are like over zip tied in there, so we'll see how that is. We got a nice box display featuring the WWE Generations, Maivia Legacy. I don't know why I showed the back of that, just go with it. Let's get these guys out of their plastic prison here. Hopefully I can get these out pretty easy so we're not sitting here suffering through my unpacking. Got the little crown out there. Looks like they're actually not zip tied in, so that's good. These are very challenging to get out of the package now compared to what they used to be. I'm gonna actually step off camera here for a second and get these all out of here so you guys don't have to hear all that jumble. What was in fact holding me up there, guys, was zip ties that I thought was not in there, and they are. Bear with me a second here. We're gonna undo them all here. So how you guys liking the videos so far? I know I'm new at this and still getting started, but hopefully they are entertaining and educational at that to a point. Like I said in the last video, I don't really know where I'm going with this channel yet still. We'll see what it morphs into. But I appreciate you guys' support. It's really challenging to get out here. Should have grabbed scissors, but I wasn't even thinking about it, honestly. So far, we're getting lucky here with getting things undone. Alright, I think we're good to go there. No, we got Rock tied down yet. Note to self, scissors next time. See what this knife can do here. Still being tricky. Bear with me a second, guys. I just said forget it and went and got scissors. Should have done that from the get-go there. But as you guys know, it's a learning process recording videos here. Sorry if my head is in the shot. And this one's really tricky. Okay, I think I got it that time. We'll find out, I guess. Get Rocky Maivia out of there. High Chief Maivia, I should add. Hand's still being a little tricky there. Again, apologize about the plastic noise. There we are. For Rocky Johnson here. Went away from the camera so it wasn't so loud. Again, I apologize. Hopefully when I edit this video, some of that will not be as loud. Alright, say goodbye now that we got that undone and out of the way. Appreciate you guys bearing with me there. Let me clean up the desktop here so we get all these little plastic pieces out of the way. And we'll be right back into the video here. Alright. And now we can get back into the video. We got Rocky Johnson here. Now I can rotate this down a little bit so it's not so above the area. Again, learning process, guys. Apologize for the delay and probably loudness in the unpacking there. But here we got Rocky Johnson. You see all your normal articulation that you would see in a WWE Ultimate figure. I feel like I'm quoting that wrong. It might not be an Ultimate figure, it might be Elite. It is Elite. It is Elite figure set. Got all your normal articulation here. And the arms, 3-point articulation. See if the legs rotate good. They look to be. I know sometimes with the Taiwan ones, they've been having issues. These are in fact Chinese made ones, and they do have the little holes for the display stands. And he does hold up pretty well standing up. Again, sorry with the camera movement, guys. I was trying to get the best angles for you. As you can see here, he does move good. Good head movement. I know there's been collectors in the past that have had issues with these joints. And see, this knee's a little tough here. Rocky Johnson does come with 2 hands. He got 2 Fist of Furies and 2 grabbing hands. Looks like for a microphone and such. He does come with a ring jacket like he used to wear back in the day. Get this ring jacket on here to show you guys. It is good quality polyester, I believe is what you would refer to this material as. Sometimes these can be tricky to get on and off of these. For those of you who are not aware. And there he is in his ring jacket. Getting up for his close-up. And while I don't have a modern day stand, I do have one from years prior. old WWF stand. We can see if he even stands on this guy, which I know the Hulk Hogan Elite did, so he should have no problem as well. Maybe. Yeah, and he sits on there fine. These action figures also have the ankle articulation. Nope, actually, I stand corrected. These are just a little movement. That's it. So that's it for Rocky Johnson. Next we have The Rock. He has a soft goods jacket, which I don't know if that is designed to be like that or that's coloration from the factory, but if the camera picks it up, you guys can see where it's a little bit pink at times. Here and here. The camera focus is good enough. There it is. And he does have removable glasses. And all in all, he's got a good likeness there. He does have a chain necklace as well. If we unvest this, he does not seem to have his tattoos in this one, but this one should be from like the late 90s, so it should only have his arm tattoo. We can take it off here and look here. This is one of the vests that are very hard to get off. Very hard. He actually does not have no tattoos, so I don't know if that's something in Mattel's licensing issues where he doesn't have his tattoos, or if they just kind of forgot because he got the soft goods Hawaiian shirt on. He does have the same articulation as Rocky Johnson does. The knees are much more smoother in this one than they are Rocky Johnson. He does have articulation in the ankle a little bit better than Rocky Johnson, as you can see there. He does come with a little watch. These sunglasses are a pain in the butt once they get loose off these figures, by the way. This one is still on with a rubber band there, so I will probably keep that on there because I've lost Hulk Hogan's little bandana like 20 times already. It's really a pain. All in all, a really good figure. I really do like what Mattel has been doing with the series. I do wish they would do a little bit things differently with production wise, because as I stated with Rocky Johnson, we had the issues in the knees where they didn't really want to move too much, and now as I say that, we're getting that in this. Oh, I'm looking at it through the camera. That might be half the issue. Bear with me guys on that. But as you can see, he moves pretty good. That's pretty much it for him. Rocky did not come with, The Rock didn't come with any additional hands. He just has the mic hands. And that's about it for him. And we move on to the High Chief Peter Maivia, first in the line. Also first in the new video game as well that drops next month. If you're a WWE fan, you know all about what I'm talking about. And potentially when I get that, I might dive deep into giving a little review on that. Unfortunately, the way the world works nowadays, the collector's edition is digital, so there won't be no physical copy of that. So I'll see how I feel about that when the time comes. But let's dive deep back into Rocky Maivia here. He comes with the... Good Lord, I'm losing thought of what this is actually called. It's in their family as a necklace that only high chiefs wear. The Ulafala, I believe is how you pronounce that. This has been seen, I believe, on Roman Reigns before, since he has been wearing it on TV. So I do not believe it's first time in the line. We got his necklace here. We got his little, I don't know what to call these. Soft goods, we'll leave it at that. If we undo him here, you can see he's got his actual tattoo on this one. which these are the old school Samoan tattoos that you had to get like tattooed with like a iron pin and hammer and get them tattooed on the old way. Very real and very realistic tattoo ways that the Samoans used to do back in the day, and I'm sure they still do now. I know the modern day superstars most likely did not have that technique done, but who knows, they might. They don't really go much into talking about their tattoos and all that jazz. Same with High Chief and Rocky and The Rock. His articulation is fairly good. Them knees are locked up pretty tight though. That's the thing. And these figures, and you gotta be gentle with, because I've seen where they have snapped before. Same with his hip joints. He does have articulation in the feet, which again is very stiff, very stiff. And all in all, a good figure for his first time in the line. I'm sure we'll get more of these. They like to use the most of their molds. That's why we got Hulkamania running wild in action figure form. They're getting the most of them molds, brother. As the old saying goes. All in all, a pretty good set here. I'm going to try and... Nope, I was going to try and put his soft goods back on, but I forgot about the crown over here. He does come with his crown that he wore to the ring. It does fit his head pretty good. With all that being said, he does come with two fist. Nope, I'm sorry. He has a wild hand here, open hand. He's got two open hands. And then he comes with a mic hand. He comes with two mic hands. These are hard to hold, guys. Sorry about that. Let's see if I can get these all to stand up in camera. It's sometimes challenging, We'll see how it goes. And as you can see, guys, that pretty much does it for the set. Trying some new camera angles and stuff, so hopefully you guys appreciate that. I know you guys have been giving me feedback on that, especially the friends, not so much the community right now, because it's a growing channel. This is the deep dive into the Elite Maivia Family Legacy set. And as I stated, I do have two of these. Keep one sealed and one where it's going to be open, as you guys can see. I don't know why I hesitated over that one. Along with this one, they did do... This is probably where I'm going to have fun, as I knock things over getting into the set frame here. But they did do a Samoan Dynasty one for The Rock's cousin, the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. And yeah, as you can see, he's wearing the Ulafala. He's a WWE champion at the time. And he's in here with his father and uncle, Sika and Afa. I currently only have one of these. I do hope to get another one of these in the future to do an unboxing on. So we'll see how that goes. Again, these sold super quickly. I just wanted to show you guys that they did do a additional set with them. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video today with the different camera sets and styles that I did to shake it up a little bit. And again, as always, I do appreciate the support and love when it comes to the channel. I do hope you guys are enjoying what I have been posting so far. I made this video a little bit longer just because of what it all entailed. The struggle and the unpackaging of the figures, which hopefully that transitioned not terribly on camera for the sound factor. And with that being said, guys, I do appreciate the love and the support again on the channel. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and leave comments below. Until next time.